Alright, so here we go with Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm a huge PlayStation fan, so I'm looking forward to this. I also just I just used my Switch in the bathroom for the first time today, so I am ready to ring in 2017. Dang.
What's that now? Don't like the cold?
Hey.
Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl.
See, now I have actually watched this being played. I gave it as a Christmas gift to my brother-in-law, and my nieces and nephews played this a fair amount.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual, but we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess.
Keep these graphics in mind, people. This is the engine that's driving Death Stranding.
To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Yes. This is what we're here for, people. Robot dinosaurs.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
I love the way they're rolling the credits into this. And also that it was just like, you know, what language do you want? Do you want subtitles? Okay, let's go! I loved this part in Cloud Atlas.
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare.
I love old ladies that don't give a crap. Like, I'm the High Matriarch, I'm gonna do what I want. You go bless that
Mother,
kid.
this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
No, it's Aloy.
Stop this at once!
Too late!
What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
Oh, well, tough.
And you...
That just kind of happened.
Like it was one
I
of
know
your
my duty to wherever you go, I will follow.
You know, I hadn't intended this, but maybe I should give a shout out to the whole, you know, fatherhood aspect here. This being released on the week of Father's Day. Okay, well, the settings I normally go for, like the, what'd you call it? Subtitles. Already done. So, cool. Can hide the overlay for the PS Store. That's kind of a nice little thing. Alright. Let's dive in. I don't think I want to go all the way to story, but I think I will go to easy. I love the way they animated young Aloy here. It feels like they actually captured the motion from a 6-year-old instead of just capturing the motion from an adult and saying, okay, we're good, we'll just shrink it down. She moves like a kid.
Now go and see if you can find some more. Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me.
Didn't have to be a dick about it.
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Is this because I'm ginger?
Oh, come on.
It's because I'm ginger, isn't it? Oh, jeez. How did she come out of that without any broken bones? Or even scrapes? No bruises?
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost!
Help me, I'm lost.
He won't hear me.
I don't know where I am.
Okay.
Dang this game. Yeah, I know. I'm just marveling. Let me marvel, okay?
Ew, rats.
I am playing this on a PS4 Pro here.
Ugh.
Which reminds me, actually I should go into settings. Graphics mode, favor resolution, favor performance. Okay. So when I play games, I usually like to favor performance because I feel that 60 frames per second, which is usually what they target, feels more significant to me than the higher resolution. I am playing on 4K TV, so there is that point. Unfortunately, the way I have it hooked up, I don't have HDR available, but that's not a big problem either. So I'm going, but you know what? Neither one of these are going to make a lick of a difference to you, the viewer, because I'm recording at 720p and streaming at 30 frames per second.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Ah, good. Stairs. I'm always nervous in games like this about, like, one-way falls. 'Cause it's like, wait, what if I missed something?
Rost said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Well, it's not like you chose to come down here, Aloy, so I think you're fine. Oh, hi, Siren. Ah, more stairs. Good, good. Oops.
There's something up ahead.
It's called a door, Aloy.
What's that?
Shaft of light?
There's
Oh, yeah, okay.
something shiny there.
Man, my headset dies after 3 hours of use. It's been like, probably 1,000 years or so for nature to reclaim, to the extent that it has. That said, I want one. I wonder if they've actually made, like,
Lights.
Horizon Zero Dawn
Everywhere.
themed Bluetooth headsets.
How does it do this?
I would probably want one. It's also a good excuse for the HUD. I do like games that give an actual excuse for why you see icons and stuff.
Maybe this device I found can help. More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Because I think that's kind of what makes Detroit Become Human a little bit better in that regard, as opposed to Beyond and Heavy Rain. Is that there's a reason for all of the, words floating in the air. You are an android most of the time. Okay, turn counterclockwise or turn clockwise. Okay. Okay.
It changed color.
Seems to have been unlocked. I like her voice. There's just something about it that sounds like she's avoiding an accent. But
The door changed color too.
it's kind of cute.
It did it.
I also do appreciate waypoints that take topography into consideration. So it points you in the direction of, like, the next point where you have to turn,
What's that?
not just to the next point you have to go to.
It's got a device. Like the one I found.
I scan? Nope, that's not how I scan. Okay. Oh, I just have to hover the reticle over it. And scan the actual device.
It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Behind you. Hi!
I love that she thinks that this is like a toy.
Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't
Like a
be
kid
there
watching a
with you,
video
Mom,
for the
but
first
we can
time.
still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
And I think right there she's actually trying out the language of, you know, the ancients or whatever. The language they speak, I think, might be different from the language that she's familiar with. Well, that's a one-way path.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Oh, that's great.
I saw them lining up in the community room, like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything.
I wouldn't say upset. Mildly disturbed, but not upset.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
You know as much as I do, Aloy.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should've. Well.
Sorry, I love all these data point things.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below white dress and the way he smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know?
Oh. That would be Rost.
Rost found me.
Yay, I'm not Rost anymore.
Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
I don't know. I'm starting to think she might.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world.
I mean, we're already outcasts. They can't, like, outcast the outcasts even more.
Did you find it down there?
No, I found it in the cave. Jeez, you
Give it
weirdo.
to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
It talks to me. It's my friend.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Woohoo! 6-year-old hunting giant mechanical dinosaurs. Great plan, Rost!
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
Dang, this is a pretty game.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there.
No, she's
Take this
not.
medicine
She doesn't have
pouch.
any
I'll show you how
scratches,
to fill it.
no bruises, no limp.
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good.
I do like how the medicine
eat the
pouch
berries.
works in this.
Blech.
Bleh.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Like you know exactly how much
This
health
valley is just a part of all Mother's
you can
embrace.
heal from what's in your pouch.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
It's the opposite of God of War. You're playing the kid rather than the dad.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Whoa. Lens flare.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
You got it.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I
This
do.
is way too cool.
Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
Okay. It's passed. Now what?
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
We're not going after it. We're just kind of MGSing our way through here.
Another one. Let it pass. slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
Wait for... Oh, there it is. Okay. Rost, human.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Well, that looks like
They
something
didn't
to
see or hear
climb.
you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
I love how she ran through the tall grass with her arms out a little bit.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there?
Because he wanted some exercise?
He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool.
Or maybe he is not
Come
that...
now. Let's find that herd.
He doesn't
Follow.
care that much about outcasts. Oops. Gather. I know he hasn't taught me how to gather wood yet, but I figured I'd take some initiative.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I love how the bridge has a woven top over the logs. It's a neat
Now,
way to do it.
I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
He'll tell you why in a moment, little kid.
Good. Those will do. Follow.
I am following, but there's more stuff to pick up. I mean, you know, stuff. Well, this is going to be one of my longer first trophy videos in a while, but that's okay.
Aloy, come now. Stop wasting time.
I'm not wasting time. You're wasting time.
Aloy, there's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other.
Ancient magic called
unless they're
Wi-Fi.
first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Where did he go?
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Right there. Is that what I was supposed to do? No, you stabbed that helpless machine.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Already on it.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Sweet.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
I already have some ridgewood. But you're going to make me specifically gather some here. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, there you are. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I gathered ridgewood. Gotta gather more ridgewood. Okay.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
L1. There we go. Using R, press and hold X.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know
She's
how
got
to
a
craft
tiny
what you
bow.
need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
You got it. I'm never Rost while you're around.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet.
Wrong button. There we
It's
go.
time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study her prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
I can cheat.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target hit! Keep firing!
Oops. Wonder if there's a way to un-knock an arrow once you've started.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
Yay, I like trains.
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Oh no, we're making a lot of noise, and we're very visible. Did I get the soundtrack for this? Or was it just the art thing? I think it was just the art thing that came with the special edition. I have made bad choices. Ah. Nani? Huh? It's just a box.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
One kind of fun thing that doesn't really translate very well here is that there is a little bit of sound coming through the controller, the speaker on the controller,
Sneak through.
which is always fun. Nice one, Rost. Now she doesn't have her bow. Although that's probably for the best here, because we don't want to start a stampede.
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past.
Yeah, you told me that already. I'm just waiting for it to start moving back in that direction.
can't let them see me.
Nope, but apparently a disappearing Ridgewood stalk doesn't alert them at all. I don't see another watcher nearby, so... Stalkers over here. Or watchers, I mean. No.
I need to see their paths.
Yeah, but we need to be hidden
Almost
more
there.
importantly. There we go. Okay. That one I wasn't entirely sure I was going to make it to cover before I came back. What's up, Teb?
What? How is this?
Follow me.
Alright.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
Magic. Now shut the hell up.
How is this possible?
Jeez. Okay, Teb, my man, just be quiet and grateful. There we go. Oh, there's my first trophy. Sweet.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait.
Good on you for realizing
Oh,
that,
Mother,
Rost.
bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both.
No kidding.
She is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Oh, pouty Aloy. Okay, yeah, this was considered to be the pinnacle of PlayStation gaming until God of War, of course, for good reason. And it's one of the few games to give a competing Zelda title a solid run for its money. Amazing graphics, smooth gameplay, and you get drawn into the world within the opening monologue. Pluses for young Aloy's animation, and I honestly can't think of any minuses. Verdict after reaching my first trophy is I really need to play the rest of this game. Thanks for coming along with me on this first trophy voyage. I appreciate it. Like, follow, subscribe, spread the word. I will catch you all next week.